listening to Misery Loves Company, coming to you live at youtube.com/MLC Podcast.
I want to drink and drive. I want to get a hooker. TJ, people think you have a drinking problem. You want to address it? I say people, I mean me.
Yeah, you. Well, now, are you sober?
Oh, fuck no. I'm drinking right now, bitches.
Okay, there's alcohol in there?
On Friday, I drink.
Now that's a drinking problem.
Do you drink to excess or you just drink to be in character?
I heard that you're an asshole. That's what I said.
I'm saying, like, my only face for you. I was like, bullshit, you only chill for like 10 minutes. I was like, it's like one time I saw Dan Soder, and I'll throw people under the bus. One time I saw.
Yeah, wait, what? Are you serious?
One time I saw.
You throw people under the bus?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, it's true.
I think so.
Okay, because I heard about this, but I never had any. 2 years ago, that you would throw people under the bus. But I thought the guys got changed. But now you're still throwing people under the bus.
Yes, more than ever. This is my point. One time I saw Dan Soder. He does a set at the comedy set. Like it's like a Monday. He does like 8:30 set, a 15-minute set. I come out of I do my set or whatever. I run into him outside. He's sucking hard on his weed pipe. Whatever the fuck the kids call it now. So it's like you're like you just did a fucking 3-hour concert with Bruce Springsteen. You got on one. You did 15 minutes on a Monday. I'm like, what's with you kids? So it's the same thing with you. Where I'm like, you did. I mean, I did the whole fucking show. I did a taping takes fucking forever. I'm getting paid like dick. I'm doing warm up. It's a fucking no respect job. They kept telling me how great Brody was, how bad I was. I mean, I was like, fuck everybody. And then I see you passed out with a bottle of whiskey. I'm like, that's the road I gotta go. I gotta start drinking whiskey to get some respect.
You did your research, right? It sounds like.
No.
So what's the main thing that happened? What did I have a surgery for? What is sort of my main ailment in life? It's on Wikipedia. It's pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, I read your Wikipedia.
So I rated 80 out of 30 information. Yeah. So what it is I had 2 seizures in 2010 right after Yogi Bear 3D. What's going on? Yeah, I think that I don't give a fuck.
Most people do give a fuck because they know there's a lot at stake, but you can't teach someone to not give a fuck unless you're on drugs and alcohol or you're blessed with your brain that has 2 dinners sometimes.
Kevin.
We were going over your IMDb before you popped on, and you were in Neal's movie, his brother's movie.
That's right. And how did the 2 of you get on?
Pretty good. People act like it's so bad if you don't get along with everybody. People act like it's some kind of crime.
Do you not get along well with him?
I don't speak to him. He has me blocked on every fucking platform.
So you guys do get along well.
I'd have to go to his house, and then even then, I had to go to his house like OJ at Nicole's and just fucking, you know what I mean? That's the only, and I'd have to still, he wouldn't let me in. I'd have to break down the fucking fence or whatever.
Why doesn't he? Because he's a very particular dude. Let me put it that way. But yeah,
you're saying he's gay?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's what particular always means, but gays are pretty particular people. They're particularly interested in cock and penis and dicks instead of vaginas. So there's a particular component to that.
No, I would say I think he's talking about the whole vegan depressing. And I think that was like a lot of conversation. Like, where's he going with this?
Yeah, I went over to his house once to watch the first cut of the movie that he wanted to show me.
Why, just you and him?
It was just the 2 of us. I went to his place.
That's awkward as fuck. In Venice?
Yeah, I don't remember. I think he has a place he's renting in the hills. I went there. He just chopped up all this fruit. Just so much fruit. And I thought, okay, maybe I guess he wants to make a fruit for us. And he did. He just put all of it in a very large bowl. And then he ate. That's what he sat there and he ate. It was like the size of a whole salad bowl. And so
his hand? With his hand?
No, he had utensils. He's very particular about utensils.
No, because I think Dan Soder said he did Neal's podcast, and he said Neal kept eating like hummus with his finger or something. I don't know, man.
That is a very particular way to eat hummus. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So wait, let me get this straight. So he never offered you any fruit.
I don't think so. And if he did, I kind of was like, I think this fruit is your situation and what you want. But he's saying one of the funniest things to me because when I did his film,
by accident or was it planned funny?
It was both actually, because it was a piece of direction, and I thought it was really funny because I was strapped to Jeremy Piven's back, and I played the sky jumper or whatever, the skydiving instructor.
Yeah.
I played the skydiving instructor who was strapped to Jeremy Piven's back. Years later, I would meet Jeremy Piven, and he wouldn't remember me, which isn't that crazy. He meets so many people, but also, how many people does he meet that are strapped to his back for an entire scene?
Well, I think that's what he does. I think he's so arrogant that he pretends he doesn't remember anybody. You know, they're like, oh, we met. He's like, I'm Jeremy Piven. I meet so many famous people. I don't remember hardly anybody.
Well, I was thinking that way, but I'm sure the faces are funny, and things are funny. You don't need to do faces or anything like that. Your faces are like goofy. You're funny on something I'm saying. You just got a goofy face. This is making emotions. I'm like, he's a look. But also, he's saying great about it. You're funny without trying, which is good. But also, I guess I look like a maniac when I was doing those previous takes. So and that's the only piece of direction. I only did one scene. It was basically a cameo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, that's Neal's MO. He like insults you and compliments you. One time Neal said to me, he goes, I'll never really help you, Kevin, because you're funny. So basically, it's like he's saying I was funny, but in the same breath, he'll never lift a finger to help me because you know you're funny. You'll probably do something on your own. This one I was like 50. I was like, yeah, I don't know, Neal. Anyway, he's a complete cunt. He's a star fucking cunt. Even my mom says that.
This is what I was waiting for. Chad prepped me for this.
No, he's a star fucking cunt. There's literally there's proof of it. I mean, he did 3 mics off Broadway or whatever. John Legend produced it. Why does John Legend have anything to do with a comedy show off Broadway? It was near the Comedy Cellar. I mean, it wasn't even off Broadway. It was like off the Comedy Cellar. I mean, it's a fucking joke. So, but any Neal only cares about fame and famous people. He doesn't like women. That's what you mean when you say particular. He doesn't like women. He likes famous people. That's all. Women, men, they just got to be famous. It's not about sex or seeing a beautiful lady or anything like that. He's very particular. Just fame is the only thing that turns him on.
Well, he was pairing up with some ladies at the time that I was sort of friends with him. But this is what I've been waiting for, Kevin.
Pairing it up. What does that mean?
He was making love, Kevin.
No, he wasn't. No one's ever seen him fuck a lady.
He was there when he did once.
No, he's one of those guys. It's like when Jimmy Fallon. There's a lot of rumors about him that I started. It's like people are like, he likes women. It's like, show me where, Like I had no effect on how it was going to do anyway. But even if I say, I hope something bombs. It's first of all, it's a joke, and even if it's not, go fuck yourself. I'll suck your dick.